Yeah, I was Terran very initially, and then I played Zerg from like maybe late 2010 to late 2011, and then I went back to Terran. I just remember I decided to go back to Terran so shortly before Infestor Broodlord really got to be terrible. Like, I don't remember the exact timeline. I just remember that. I think just more so not when the pros were showing it, but when it started to hit more of the ladder. And almost every decent Zerg, I don't know, platinum above Zerg could execute it well. So that was unfortunate timing, but it's still a lot more fun as Terran. Another team, an actual team, both from the same clan.
Let's put some conventions on hold. We need more.
Hopefully many of you recognize what this cover is of.
More overlords are necessary.
This actually kind of reminds me of something not related at all to this particular song. Yeah, very nice.
Spawn an overlord. More overlords are necessary.
Oh my god, I never built an overlord. No one mind this. No one wonder about this build order at all. This guy has 2 SCVs, man. Which, weirdly enough, almost confirms that he's not proxying us.
You haven't got the minerals for that.
Sega Phoenix, hey, thank you for subbing yourself. So many gifted subs, and then your own sub. Thank you. But anyways, just like, this is a Final Fantasy song from Final Fantasy VIII. Called Man with a Machine Gun. And, so it reminded me of Final Fantasy VIII, and then I reminded, reminded me of this interaction I had with my mom. So I was driving her back from, like, we went to go get lunch or something, and it was like a 30-minute drive. And so we were listening to a playlist while I was driving. Dude, I think Final Fantasy VIII's the best Final Fantasy 2. We're like the only people who do. We found it. We found the connection. Anyway, so Eyes on Me was next up on my playlist, and I wouldn't usually play that in front of my mom. You know, it's a ballad, so I don't know, it just kind of feels weird. But I asked her, I was like, don't you like ballads? And she said, yeah. So we listened to Eyes on Me together. And then I was like, you don't know what the song is from, right? And of course she said no, but then she actually ventured a guess. She ventured a guess, and she was like, is it from Akira? And I was just like, my mom is not a humongous fan of Akira, and just casually brings Akira up in everyday conversation. And I don't remember even talking to her about Akira. Like, I guess, well, actually, I think that me and my brothers would talk about it. So my brothers and I talk about Akira, I guess, because we talk about, like, oftentimes my brother asks me if I, like, got any more, like, statues from the game. Or if, like, we remember if we kept one of his old Akira statues. He was, like, the original fan of it and showed it to me. Eyes on Me should never be Wong. The woman who sang it is called Fei Wong. Clever. Anyway, so she, I was like, no, it's from this video game, and then when we went to the grocery store, when she actually asked me, she was like, someone's actually being nice on the internet, it's odd. She asks me, you know, what is Akira even about? She had never bothered. Oh my god, Barrett's under attack. I knew I saw something on the mini-map. And I just did not notice what was happening at all. My bad. Yeah, she actually asked me, she's like, what's the plot of Akira anyway? Because I'm like, you think Akira's from the ballad? That's really funny. And actually, I get to explain to her roughly the plot of Akira, the movie, anyway, which is same but different from the book. The comic books. Same but different.
Morphing there.
I'm choosing, like, the most dangerous thing to do.
You haven't got the minerals for that.
Not even with Banelings either. Like, literally the most dangerous thing you could play. Them being nice mind game.
Your force is under attack. Take control of the situation.
I definitely have enough gas, I can tell you guys that much.
Energy. Start rationing. You need to dig up more. You need more energy. Find us some.
Oh no, it was actually very nice of her. But it was, for me, it was out of left field. She's actually very nice and like, generally. I'm very close to my mom. But she still has never really brought up Akira before. Burrow shenanigans. Oh, you don't say. Toy. St. Patrick's Day weekend, by the way. I can do that because I'm part Irish.
Get more minerals. Be industrious. You haven't got the minerals for that.
I know, this SCP has actually been here the entire time. It's like my pet at this point. Ah, kill my pet! Just kidding.
The enemy's confronting our allied forces.
Oh, I got mutas on the way. Aww. I was like, I can take care of those tanks.
You haven't.
But it was fun telling her about it, and then trying to explain the plot of Final Fantasy VIII as well. This little cat's gonna try and interfere with me as soon as these guys attack.
Be pragmatic. Our allies are in a bind.
What does?
How will you respond?
No, you got me. It's okay.
Why would you even want to morph that there? Mineral field is out. Claim another. That real estate. More overlords are necessary. Allied forces are under attack. Do what you will. The enemy's begun. Your allies could use backup. They might return the favor.
Vikings. That's not a lot of Marines, actually. It's one of those things where you could be.
Impossible.
You could be winning right now. It's on 3 base.
You need more energy.
Definitely wouldn't say
Find a
winning.
solution. Our allies are in a bind. Why would you even want to morph that there?
Just have to kill the creep tumors so Parrot can expand.
Reserved. Morphing there is impossible. Allied forces are under attack. Do what you will. Forces under attack.
That's a lot
Take
waiting.
control of the situation. Why would you even want to morph that there? I don't care how it smells.
Ooh, I can get burrow too, actually.
That real estate's reserved. Not enough energy. Start rationing.
Wicket. Wicket. No. Don't tip over the lights.
Our army's in the
Ooh,
skirmish.
ow.
You're low on energy. A fascinating more energy. A mineral field is depleted. I hope you aren't just sitting on them. Not enough energy. Start rationing.
No! Wicket!
Why would
Stop.
you even want to morph that there? Mineral field is out.
She's about to tear down my lights.
That real estate's reserved.
Oh my god, cat. You're such a devil. Jesus.
The enemy's confronting our allies' forces. You haven't got the minerals for that.
And I kind of want them to attack us now, though.
Enemy raid on our forces. A new mutation.
Is this a modified 2v2 map? No. No. I guess I'll just take this base. This is a actual 2v2 map that's in the map pool. Roly poly ole. Oh, buddy.
The enemy's begun hostility. You need to dig up more minerals.
Not enough Marines.
Get more minerals. Be industrious.
Into your partner? Oh. We're both Terran. Yeah. Second Phoenix with another gifted sub. Thank you.
Why would you even
I'm not sure they're gonna
want
have
that there?
push soon, so
Fascinating.
I guess
Belay that order.
I won't
We're
wait till
already
those
at max
banelings are
supply.
used. Although it would be
That
fun.
real estate's reserved. Our army's in a skirmish.
They do need, you know, Vikings or the battle cruisers. Fortunately, Vikings are gonna help very much against my ultras.
Your force is under attack. Take control of the situation. Creep tumor under attack. Not looking forward
Okay.
to watching another one grow. Your allies could use backup. They might return. Mineral field is out. Claim another. You need more. Enemy
Maze Marine's like a center bar? No! Really? Basically.
The enemy has begun hostilities.
Nice people on the internet. How about that?